Hello, hello, hello. It's me, KB, once again coming at you, Chi-Town's finest, coming all the way from the baby LA, Lansing area. Talk with me, KB. Let's talk about it. Today we're going to be talking about danger zones. Well, we're going to be talking about warning signs. The warning signs that leads to danger zones, they come in all facets and forms. Sometime when we were younger, our parents used to say, a hard head makes a soft behind. And they also used to say, you make your bed hard, you got to lay in it. Those were all warning signs as we got older for the things that we should do or the things that we shouldn't do. They would say, don't hang with the wrong crowd, and watch where you're going, and watch your surroundings, watch your back, and all of these type of things were all warning signs to life. I'm speaking about warning signs, not just warning signs. These are warning signs that I'm speaking about to live by. Warning signs that warns you of danger zones that's to come. Things get slippery when wet. Okay, like we've all had warnings about relationships. We saw the warning signs, but yet we chose to overlook them because we wanted to do what we wanted to do. We wanted to be where we wanted to be. And often, sometimes it causes health issues because we wanted to be in relationships with certain people that may have not been good for us. So sometimes it causes health issues. The warning signs were there that this was not a good mate. This would not be a good relationship. This would not be a fair person because of the way that they treated you so unfair from the beginning. And so we overlook things like that. We overlook the signs, and now it has led us to the danger zones. So now here we are in entrapment and enslavement to a dangerous area with sometimes a dangerous person or an unhealthy person or an uncaring person or unnaturing person, somebody that really doesn't care about your feelings, about what you're feeling, about what you go through. We had warning signs, but we chose to ignore them. We had warning signs maybe about a particular club, a particular place that we wanted to hang out at, but it wasn't good. We had heard that there's shootings in this club. There's this, there's that going on. But yet, here we are once again, wanting to be somewhere where we shouldn't be, wanting to be somewhere where the warning signs were there. It could be about a business venture that we were trying to go into, and we had warning signs where this is not a good business, or maybe even a job. This is not a good job. This is not going to be a good fit. But nevertheless, we pressed our way until we got into that situation with a job that wasn't suitable and wasn't fit for us. Sometimes we underrate ourselves and we take something that we're more than qualified for. So sometimes we got to heed the warning signs to that, the warning signs about life. The word says, I'll send a warning before destruction. So sometimes we got to take heed to the word because warnings come in all forms and facets. And sometimes we just don't want to see the warning signs. We don't want to see the conditions and the signs that'll lead to our destruction and our demise, and we don't take heed to that. So let's begin to take more heed to the things that warns us, the warning signs, the danger zones. And sometimes we see the warning signs, we overlook the warning signs, and now we have gotten ourselves into a danger zone. We have gotten ourselves into a dangerous situation. Now we either got to pray ourselves out, we got to dig ourselves out somehow, but we still have to come out of that. Just because we end up in a danger zone and with a warning sign, it doesn't have to be our total destination. Sometimes we got to backtrack, backpedal, and get up out of that thing. It can be a relationship, it can be a job, or whatever it is that causes you harm, that causes you danger, that causes you to be uncomfortable. So sometimes we're very uncomfortable, but yet we remain. Loyalty can't be to danger. Our loyalty can't be to something that's not good for us, something that's not healthy for us. We can be loyal to a lot of things, but these are things that we have to find a way of escape. We have to begin to pray our way out of it. We have to begin to speak the word over our life. And speak the word over our life and speak us out of a certain situation. Sometimes some things require us to fast. And fasting helps us to get to a place where we need to be. Sometimes it takes more than a prayer. Sometimes it takes fasting. And so let's begin to take knowledge of that. Let's begin to acknowledge the things that are not good for us. Let's begin to stay obvious of the warning signs. Let's begin to stay notable that this is a warning sign. And maybe this segment is, before you enter into something, look at the warning signs. Look at the danger zone. Don't wait until you get in there and it becomes real slippery and you cannot pull your way out. It's like quicksand. So sometimes you get into a situation that's like quicksand. You're getting deeper and deeper and deeper involved. Let's start doing things that's good for us and that's healthy for us and that's healthy for our life. It can even be, like I said before, with our health. We can begin to eat and become a glutton and keep eating the same wrong things and the warning signs. Our head is hurting. We're getting bloated. We're getting a lot of things that we could stop and deter from them things and go the other way. When it seems like it's a warning sign toward your health, you begin to get headaches because you ate a certain thing, or because even stress is a warning sign. It's because stress, whether people know it or not, is a silent killer. We can be stressed and we not know it. We can be stressed about certain things that we got on our mind, and we thinking too deep about it and thinking too much about a certain thing and become stressed out. And next thing you know, we have gotten in another danger zone. So our purpose and our living in life is not to continue to be caught up and set up. And let's get fed up. Let's get fed up with certain things that's not good for us and not healthy for us and not conducive to the will of our Heavenly Father. Let's just move forward and be strong, be solid, and stay out of them warning zones. Stay out of them danger zones. The warning signs are all there. They're all around us. All we got to do is look around. They're in traffic for sure, but we don't want to just think about warning signs as being in traffic. We want to think about warning signs of life. Warning signs that keep you living a little longer. Warning signs that keeps you stronger, keep you mentally stable. Warning signs are all around us, but yet we choose to close our eyes and close our ears. We don't want to hear when somebody's telling us something that's right. We tend to don't want to hear it. When somebody's telling us something and it feels like they're warning us, we take it as though they're trying to tell us what to do. When it's not about telling us what to do, it's about warning you so you won't do the wrong thing or you won't end up in destruction, that you can begin to live a better and a healthier and a cleaner and a more sufficient life and a lifestyle. Let's change our lifestyles. Sometimes we've been warned, now we have to change our lifestyles where we can be a better me, a better you, where our lifestyles can be conducive with the will of God as well. And just moving forward in life. I mean, like I say all the time, I don't talk about nothing that I'm not able to do. And a lot of times I didn't heed to warning signs about different things, different intakes and different things that I've done in my past and in my life. I didn't heed the warning signs, but let me tell you, sometimes you live to regret certain things, but you don't want to live a life of regret. That's a terrible thing, to live a whole life of regret. That's not what we were born to do. So let's just not get to the part where we regret our whole life and look back and be like, I could have did this, I could have, should have, would have did this or did that. Let's just heed to the warning signs and begin to move forward, being our beautiful and our healthy selves, men and women. Men can begin to take the warning signs that when you were created. You were not created for woman after woman after woman after woman. You were created for one woman, to love one woman. And I feel strongly that a person doesn't become fully mature, doesn't become fully grown until they're able to commit to one person. As we get older and as we heed to warning signs, let's find ourselves committing to one person. Let's commit to our Heavenly Father, and then find and see if you're strong enough to commit to one person. Because I'm sure it's one person that can please you. You can't be that hard to please. You can't be that impossible to please. So sometimes when you want too much and you become greedy in life about women, about men, about anything, when you become greedy, you want more than your share. It's not fair. It's not fair to you, and it's not fair to anyone else. So let's commit to being faithful and honest and pure. And I tell people all the time, I'm not perfect, but I stay along the lines of doing the right thing. That's my thing. I want to stay along the line of doing the right thing. And when you know your Heavenly Father, you have a conscience. When you don't know Him and not trying to get to know Him, you don't have a conscience. You just do anything. So as long as you stay connected with your Heavenly Father in some type of form or facet, you stay connected, then you have a conscience. Then you won't be finding yourself doing anything, because your conscience will be your guide. And so let's begin to be conscious and stay aware and stay away from the danger zone. Heed the warning sign. So I think that's about it, but I'm hoping that I got through to someone. I'm hoping someone got something out of this segment for today. And like I say all the time, I love you. And whatever is on your mind, let's talk about it. Talk with me, KB. Until the next time, love you. Always remember, KB loves you. All right. Until the next time, bye.